morning, Scorpios. I've been chugging right along through the mid-month love cookies, if you will. So I decided to do us Scorpios live, just for the fuck of it. See if any of y'all are awake, weirdos like me, and see if I could possibly learn how to use the live feature a little bit better at 4 in the morning. So, for those of you that watch my channel, this is mid-month love quickie. Just a little bit of peek into your love life. Singles and couples. Singles first. Scorpios, take what resonates for you. Leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you. Or you can always check out your sun, moon, well, this is your sun, ascendant, and moon sign if you're not feeling the messages that come through. So, excuse me. That's sex about life. Without further ado, single Scorps. Let's see what love's going to be looking like, mid-January, mid-February. For y'all. Okay. Playfulness, Scorpio. We can be super fun, super charming, of course, but we can be very serious people too. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youth, spirit, and fun to shine. I think this is a very good tip for any single Scorpios out there looking for love. Show these people your good side, your charming side, your playful and witty side. Scorpios tend to be very intellectually smart, and we like a good battle of wits, if you will. A lot of people have been getting this tonight. Getting to know each other. Yeah. I will reiterate for whether it's Cancer or Leo. If you have your eye on somebody, maybe instead of just asking them out on a date right away, Scorpio, ask them things that people normally wouldn't ask about them. Ask where they grew up. Ask what their favorite band is. Ask what the music they hate the most is. Ask what they do in their spare time, Scorpio. Getting to know people will not only deepen your bond, but it will almost solidify a friendship that you have if things don't work out the way that they want to, provided that you guys are both, fair, morally just, and just realize, maybe you're newly single because you weren't taking the time, Scorpio, to get to know people. The last card that popped out for your single Scorps are finances and career. So I get two things. One, you are staying single because you want to build your temple before you bring someone else into it. And that could be Scorpio male, Scorpio woman, what have you. Maybe you guys are single right now because you're focusing on only work, and maybe your time for playfulness and getting to know each other isn't so abundant right now. But you know what, that's great, whatever. Make sure that all your ducks are in a row, so when you do want to invite someone into your life, you don't feel like, Scorpio, because I know we hate this, you won't feel like that you have to depend on anyone else, or that you can show these people that you have a beautiful independent strength that us Scorpios are known for. Yes, we do need to learn to take our own advice and ask for help, but I feel like a lot of you are cultivating, you're focusing on a new project this year, like I am. You're focusing on a new, totally out of left field way of life. You guys are focusing on something that is going to feed your soul, not just your bank account, okay? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh. So, single Scorps, let's see what we can get to fill out these readings of playfulness, getting to know each other, and finances and career. Okay? So, let's see what other types of messages could be coming through for the Scorpio single male and female this morning. That felt good. Okay. Alright, so, okay. This is the Hangman in reverse, okay? And this says to me two things. One, yes, you are putting your love life on hold because you want to make sure that the next time someone enters your love life that you are more stable and you, I heard, have a better head on your shoulders, because us water signs tend to really, you know, throw everything into love because we are dreamers. We are, it's our element, damn it. We're soul energy. We're friendship energy. We love love, okay? But it's time to, you know, focus on what is going to put you forward in life, okay? And I feel like with this Hangman in reverse, it's telling you that you guys are definitely thinking of things outside the box and the way that you normally wouldn't be approaching this situation, Scorpio, because we see something we like, we go for it, and we either charm it out of you, or we, you know, just kind of sting you with our slightly sedated venom. And you know, that sounds a little morbid, but I was just trying to make a joke. A Scorpio is a Scorpio woman, and her most confident is someone that will achieve what she sets out to get. She will. Some of you could be involved with a fire sign man. This is the King of Wands. He brings in not money, not the focus of money. You know what? He brings in playfulness. He brings in he's a worldly dude. This is telling you that you need to spend more time outdoors. You need to spend more time cultivating creative projects. You need to spend more time, you know, enjoying the things that you do. I want to say to you, this could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, Scorpio, for the single man or woman that could be coming into your orbit. And maybe they'll teach you how to kind of get back this lighthearted playfulness that sometimes we get caught we really get caught in our cave, as some say. And you know, it's we always come out to the light, but sometimes it's a little hard. So Seven of Cups just jumped out of the deck, okay? Right away, getting to know each other, okay? Scorpio, we all know we all some sexy bitches and dudes up in here. So when you are being offered many cups of love, when you have many different offers on the table as a single Scorpio, man or woman, please, this January, yeah, if you want a little hit it and quit it, whatever. But if you are looking for the real thing, make sure that these people are not just tempting you for the wrong reasons. The Seven of Cups typically is many offers that do not materialize, okay? They are people that want what... Hello, how are you? Read for you? What's your sign, honey? Hi, R. I'm just using live. Are you a Scorpio? What's your sign? I'm doing my monthlies right now. You're a Scorpio. You've been separated from Taurus since 2017. If you want, you can hit my email in the description box below. You can check out the Taurus reading for that, and I would have no problem seeing if I could help you out with your issue. What's your name besides R? I'm Nikki. And you know that Scorpios and Tauruses are opposite. So that's something to think about too, dear. Okay? Scorpios. So the single Scorpios, getting to know each other. Make sure that these make sure that these people that are trying to get to know you are getting to know you for the right reasons, and they're not just filling your cup full of bullshit, okay? Let's see if I can get one more card for each single Scorpio up in here. Rhea, is that your name? That's pretty. Okay, Nine of Swords. So, what's this Nine of Swords shit about? Okay. It looks all good things. Are you nervous about your finances and career? And that's why some of you single Scorpios are stepping back from the relationship grind, because you're getting this 3 a.m. waking up and worrying about fucking shit that isn't even happening vibe? Or are you getting anxious because you're getting to know someone new? And maybe you guys haven't been single for a long time. I get that, okay? But you know what? The thing about the minor arcana is it basically is more of a perception than a reality, okay? And, okay, here we are. This is the Queen of Cups. This is us, Scorpio, and this is the Knight of Wands, okay? This dude is bringing in passion. He's bringing it in very fast. His action, yes, he could be bringing creative influence and la-da-da-da-da, but I think this is someone, absolutely a fire sign, that could be coming into your orbit and bringing in passion, shake things up a little bit. And you know what? Again, I feel like this goes with the single Scorpios that are playful, that your guides are asking you to be more playful. This guy, unfortunately, means well, but he's kind of Night Spring action. He's kind of a player. So he's going to bring in very fast, frantic, passionate, engulfing, awesome energy that we Scorpios thrive on. But if you don't hear from him in a week or so, just take that single Scorpio as a life lesson. And maybe he taught you to be a little more lighthearted. Maybe he was part of your lesson in getting to know people better. Okay? But single Scorpios, basically what I see for you is you guys are taking this time to be single to work on yourself. And fucking kudos to you. Okay? Because that's fucking awesome. Yes, temperance. This is, some of you could be involved with Sagittarius, but also I want to say getting to know each other and finances and career. You guys are looking for a sense of balance before you dive into anything head first, okay? I feel like some of you have been hurt before, and if y'all know what I'm talking about, a Scorpio man or woman hurt is like, you know, nuclear bombs are going off in our brain. You know, no one is hurt as bad as us, yada, yada, yada. It's not as bad as that, but this is calling... The Temperance card is asking you to focus on what you know, what you need to do. Like getting to know these people before, you know, hopping in the sack with a mate. Finances and career. It's telling you to balance and get all your shit in order, because you will eventually this year come into this more playful, consuming love. And fuck it, if you want to stay single, Scorpio, and you know, see what's out there, by all means do it. Just do it in a balance. Just do it in a place from balance. Banish this anxiety bullshit. Say, I'm doing this to empower myself for my career and my foundation, and always try to look at a problem from another perspective, okay? So, single Scorpios. Let me see if I can get one more for getting to know you, because I feel like they're piling up against... Okay, getting to know you. This person that you might be getting to know, or yourself, getting to know each other, is finally letting go of a past heartbreak. This is usually the card of abandonment and feeling left out in the cold. So this person or people that you may be getting to know, they may be a little rough around the edges first, Scorpio, but we're listeners, we're deep divers, and this person is showing you that they're ready to come out of isolation. They're ready to come out of this abandonment feeling, this, you know, woe is me, mindset. This could be you also, Scorpio, but the more you talk with this person and the more that they feel comfortable with you, the better that you are going to make them feel, okay? And, you know, hence, the deeper your bond will grow through talking and through giving each other a little bit of pure psychology. It works. Trust me. Okay, so hope that was a couple good messages for you single Scorpios out there. Again, we're kicking it live. Let's see what these couple Scorpios are up to. Because I've been hearing some shit about my sign, I'll tell y'all. Ooh. Okay, first, right off the bat, I gotta tell you guys. Some of you may be taking a new beginning. A tower situation could have happened. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe your husband lost a job. When the tower is in reverse, you find yourself getting blamed for situations that really you had no control over, Scorpio. So don't let that fucking person telling you that this is all your fault, this is all your fault. Fuck that noise. Like, just put on the mute. As soon as adults start yelling at me, I'm like, mute. I don't even listen, to be honest with you. Because right behind that is a new beginning. And you're going to have new prosperous beginnings. You're going to have new opportunities in job, maybe a new place to live, maybe more money for you. But you have to take the bitter, you know, to make the sweetest sweet, my little Scorpio lovies. So, let's see what messages. Woo! See the messages. Dang. Let's see the messages that we can get for the Scorpio couples. Okay, this jumped out twice. I hate this card. Deception. Okay. Someone in this relationship is wearing false mask. Okay. This could be you because you don't want to be hurt, Scorpio. I get it. This could be your partner. You know what? I'm gonna bust out the book because I haven't for a little while and see exactly what it says, because I hate that card. It freaks me out. Even just the fucking artwork on the card gives me the heebies. I like to tell kids that I have a superpower, and I like to tell, and I can tell when people are lying, because, you know, honestly, you're a sociopath if you're really that great at it, and most people aren't that great at it. So if you feel that deception is a part of your current relationship, get to the bottom of it. Do that little Scorpio digging. Be Detective fucking Scorp and get to the bottom of it, because you don't deserve it. But on the other end, we have this totally beautiful fucking rock and roll vibe of the opposite. Stay optimistic about your love life, Scorpio. Okay? Just because someone had deceived you in the past, that doesn't mean that everyone you meet is going to wear a mask now. Okay? You get it? Please give me one more card. For the couple of Scorpios out there. Something they can know, something brings to their attention. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Boom. Scorpios, you are calling in your soulmate. I feel like this has been a theme that, you know, some of us have really been touching on. Talking about when you use positive affirmations and visualizations, really be clear with the universe what you want, because you're calling in your soulmate. If you say, yeah, I want a nice guy, well, yeah, is he nice to everyone else, or is he nice to you? Be specific, okay? The bottom of the deck, just like Labor, you deserve love. Fuck yes, you deserve love, Scorpio. Singled, coupled, fucking sun, moon, rising, all that bullshit. We all deserve love, okay? And if someone out there isn't fucking tough enough to handle a fucking Scorpio man or woman, then, you know, they can, like, put on their little mask and fucking crawl away, because once you have the love of a Scorpio, you have the love of a lifetime, and we are some loyal motherfuckers, friends, family members, lovers, and, you know what? We do deserve love, just as much as we deserve and love to give it to you, okay? So, here we go. Right off the bat, deception. Let's just take care of these fuckers. Okay. In your household lately, this is 5 of Wands, fire energy. Maybe there's been some competition in the house. Maybe there's been some petty fights that really fucking lead to nowhere. Maybe there's been some tension because someone knows they're wearing a mask. Someone knows that they aren't ready to come out with their true colors yet, and tell you what the fuck's going on, Scorpio. So if it's you, because we do tend to be secretive, I will admit, if it is you, just don't try to do the competing and petty bullshit thing. And also, this is the Four of Pentacles. This denotes that, yes, all good things will be coming. What up, Krissa? How you doing, girl? You up early? Four of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It means that good things will happen for your bank account, but the message here is to not to become too possessive or too controlling. And guess what? If your partner is going along for the ride because your bank account's looking good, he's going to be the one wearing the mask, okay? This is a warning to you to not become rigid, not to let money govern your life, okay? Really, because then hence the fucking petty arguments and the unauthentic representation of who the fuck we are really with, okay? So I hope I better not see any more cards for deception for my lovely Scorpio couples, because I love all y'all and I want to see just good things. Let's focus on calling in our soulmate and stay optimistic about our love life. These cards are fucking popping like it's hot this morning. Alright. Well, stay optimistic about your love life. Deception. If this person is deceiving you and is starting petty fights, listen, this is the Nine of Pentacles. This card traditionally is about the strong, single, financially stable, kick-ass, motherfucking wonderful single woman. She's not afraid. And you know what? And this could resonate as a man too. She's not afraid. We don't need you to take care of us. We like the finer things in life, and we busted our ass to get them. So if you're still wearing a mask, if you feel that someone in your life is wearing a mask, you know what? Take a little vacay. Okay, I never say break up with people, but in this coupled reading, with this single card coming up to me saying that you'll be alright no matter what, if you're not digging the way they're treating you, this controlling behavior, this competitive behavior, deception, fucking deuces, baby. Deuces. You got you, okay? Let's see what else is going on for my fucking Scorpio brothers and sisters. Calling in your soulmate and stay optimistic. Optimistic. Okay, let's see what about the ones calling in their soulmate. Alright, so this is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? In the upright, yes. He is a very droll young man. He brings in action, though. This could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And he usually is asking us to get through the day-to-day tasks that are mundane. He's asking us to cross the T's and dot the I's of any financial agreements, such as new job contracts or new housing leases and things like that. But he showed up in the upright, in the fucking reverse, okay? And so, to me, right off the bat, he's saying that this man could potentially be trying to show you the right path, but he's being a little forceful, okay? So, he was kind of a jumper. I'm going to throw him back in there. He can be excessive in his demands. He can have a very erratic attitude towards money and spending his money. So if you're trying to save up and things like that, that is not the right influence you want in your life, okay? So, Page of Swords in the upright, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life, or calling your soulmate. This is about you and useful information that's coming in, okay? I want to say that in the upright, you can rely on what this page is coming in and telling you. And yes, it's usually about, again, property, litigation, negotiations, and things like that. So being optimistic about your love life, choose to believe the people that are around you. Choose to believe the people that are telling you what they're telling you at face value, okay? Okay, boom. Wheel of Fortune. This is what I was waiting for, baby. Alright, calling your soulmate. Your luck is about to change. Okay, if you're already coupled in this situation, because this is the coupled Scorpios, your luck together is about to change. Okay, you're about to realize that you guys see, you know, you guys are seeing the good in each other. You've been through a hell of a lot, and luck is about to turn in the upswing for you. Love and life is about to turn in your favor. Okay, this could also be talking about someone coming into their own psychic or spiritual power. This could be talking about communicating with someone that you haven't seen for a long time. This could be about you know, basically, you know, things like, you know, calling your soulmate and it finally resonating this time, okay? But you guys, for the Scorpio couples that are already together, this is major work that you're doing together to weigh out the karmic scales. And you're coming to the end of a phase in your life, and you're going to be brought into a new, more beautiful one, okay? I'm sorry, as for the Taurus reading, I usually charge very little for my readings. The month-to-month Celtic Cross, you could go back and see. I could pop something on at the end for you, Rhea. But right now, this is just a quick little love quickie I do in the middle of the month to kind of keep things fresh. Okay, so this is the Lovers in reverse. So this again has to go with the Deception card. This is typically a Gemini. And I don't know why I feel all this. Oh, no problem. I would like to speak with you one-on-one, Rhea, if you'd like. We could correspond via email that after. Okay, I will tell you one thing, Rhea. If someone is returning to your life, okay, if he's not still here, because if you are a single, you know what? I'll pull 2 cards for you at the end. Because this is a head or heart decision, but this person is not bringing you true love. They're not bringing to the table what they're saying, okay? Why do I feel a lot of deception in these Scorpio relationships, okay? Here's a little bit better. This is give and take. This is 6 of Pentacles, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life and calling your soulmate, okay? You're coming to the end of the phase. You're going to realize that you guys work well together, okay? God bless you too, dear. Thank you. Namaste. You are realizing that this person that is in your life right now is a give-take relationship, not a me, it's a we. I didn't say that, relationship, okay? So that's a good thing. One more for the Stay Optimistic pile of our Scorpio lovers. And then just because it's 4 in the morning, and if my girl Rhea's still on, we can pull a couple different things for her. Holy shit, guys, I'm wicked sorry. I am not very tech savvy, as I said. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. The last card I pulled for you was the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, optimism. If there are some of you that are trying to stay optimistic and your partner's dragging you down, you know that you've been holding on for too long and it's time for you to leave, okay? There's no other way to put it. it will be less dramatic and less heart-wrenching once you actually do leave. But I feel like this, I want to put this in the stay optimistic about your love life, because just because, you know, it doesn't work out every time doesn't mean you're not going to make some connections with some really radical people. And, you know, it just takes a time or 2 or 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Okay. So, Rhea, what's up? You still with me? Rhea, you what's up? You still with me, Rhea? Doing this for you, girl. What's going on? Okay. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards for the single Scorpios. See if anybody's still with me. I just pulled the soulmate card. Okay. Single Scorpios soulmate. And once again, getting to know each other. Okay, Scorpio, we all know what we like. We all know how we are. Don't jump into anything that you are unsure of. Okay, because people can see us coming from a mile away. We're lovers. We're not fighters most of the time. And okay, yes, if you are thinking about someone currently in your head, there's a good chance that they are one of your soulmates in this life. Okay. But just take the time to get to know them better, to make sure that he's a soulmate that's going to stick around, or they're going to be a soulmate that's going to just teach you a lesson that you might have missed the last time around and be out, okay? Rhea, what's up? You there? Because I got another deck I can bust out. It's 4 in the morning, what the fuck, right? Alright, let's do something different. I have Jury and Virtue, Ask Your Angels deck, okay? Basically, y'all can ask yes or no questions. Okay, Rhea, you with me? Alright. Now, I'm going to ask, you can ask yes or no questions out of this deck. This is something I've never done before, okay? Online. I usually use these ones with my friends, okay? Now, this Taurus. Your first question is, does Spirit or myself see this Taurus coming back into your life, okay? Okay, Rhea wants to know if this Taurus male is coming back into her life. Okay, take action. Take action. So, your guides are telling you to take action. Let me ask you one more thing, okay? So, is she supposed to take the first step? Communicate clearly. Alright. Okay. Rhea. Romance is at the bottom of the deck, okay? The angels have heard your pleas for romance, and it seems to me that you're a little bit confused about how to go about this. I feel like you're lacking a little bit of self-esteem because of possibly something that happened in the past. I asked if you wanted him to come back. Take action. Okay? You're a Scorpio. You know what that means, okay? And I said, what is her first step to doing so? Communicate clearly. Okay? So, alright. You are this person may or may not, don't get me wrong, this is Capricorn card, but was he not the healthiest person for you to be with? Did you feel like somewhat for a short period of time that his negative energy influenced you, but you kind of flipped the script on him, and one of you left? This is one of the two very negative cards that their interpretation changes in the reverse. When the devil reverses, it means that you are able to walk away from a negative situation, substance abuse issues, controlling partners, because the chains around the couple become lax, and you're able to slip out. You're able to slip away. Okay. Now, has this Taurus been thinking about Rhea? If you believe. If you believe, okay? Now, do you think that it would be in your best interest? Oh, okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right. I gotta put it. All right. How awesome was this dude to you? Do you have children together? Were you together, friends together? Because I started to ask the question in my head, and there's something better jumped out. Okay? And then it told you to ask your angels. So if you believe that he is the best one for you, he is, okay? But one child, that's great. I love kids. Let me try to... This is interesting. Alright. Whoa, I was just going to ask if you and his child got along. Okay, please do not take offense to this. This is flipping cards at 4 in the morning. Did you and a child get along? No. The only reason I feel like the answer would be no would be possibly because he's very young. Get more information. The child could either be very young and have a hard time dealing with daddy's new girlfriend. That is the only reason why I could see why you wouldn't get along with a child, because you Scorpios love so deep that... Okay. I was just going to say, what is it going to take for this union to come back in a positive way for you? Big happy changes. So be a little more vague. What are the big happy changes? In 3.5 years, this child loves me. Please, again, don't take offense. I'm just showing you what the cards have showed me, okay? I usually don't even do this off the cuff. I like to meditate on your energy first. I'm sure the child does love you. No doubt about that, okay? I'm hoping that this is right. Big happy changes are in store for you. But it's up to you. And once again, take action are together on the bottom of the deck. Please do not take offense. I don't mean to say children don't like anyone or anything like that. I have a 5-year-old myself, and I split with her father for a while to date one of my very good friends, and it was painful because she loved him, adored him. I'm just going off the cuff here. If you want a real personal reading, Rhea, it would be easier for me to, honestly, just sit and think about a specific spread for you and give you better insight. I just thought it would be kind of fun to do this because nobody else is awake at fucking 4 in the morning and I'm a night owl, okay? So, if you want this man back, now is your window, okay? Perfect timing. It keeps saying things like take action. It's up to you. Perfect timing. Can we give Rhea any more information or any more insight on how she can easily win this Taurian back, choose a new direction. To me, that is not a new lover. Choose a new way of approaching him, okay? Choose a new way, once again, to communicate clearly. Taurus and Scorpio can be amazing, amazing, amazing lovers, but we are also opposites. So sometimes we, opposites attract. Sometimes opposites don't get each other for certain reasons. I would really like to stop this now. And if you have one specific question, write it in the comments below. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I know the feeling. I was with my boyfriend for 15 years, to be honest with you, and 13 years in, he just got very angry and very jealous, and we were very happy. I don't know what happened. I acted out of character for myself too, and it's hard to repair, especially the male ego once it's been broken. I just want to see the best for people who communicate with me. I hope I didn't offend you in any way. Again, I've never done anything live off the cuff like this when someone comes in and asks questions, because usually I do okay, thank you. I'm a very sensitive person, and that's the last thing I want to do would be to hurt anybody. I do my little Aries through Pisces, but if you want to write, if you have a nagging question in the comments, I usually don't do this. You can either email it to me, or you can write it in the comments, and I'm going to shut off the camera for a minute, and I really want to get a vibe for your situation. Meditating upon your energy and theirs is the best way that I get my messages. I am an empath, clairsentient, and clairaudient, and the best way to get the most accurate messages for you, I feel like, is to put myself in your shoes, where you are. Let's just still think about you. There's an opportunity here, okay? There's an opportunity here. But you need to be clear about what you want, communicate clearly, not just about making him happy, because us water signs also tend to want to make our lovers happy at the cost of our own happiness, okay? I could just be speaking for myself, but I have a lot of water sign friends. Now, you can think about that, Rhea. This is the conclusion of the Scorpio singles and couples mid-month love quickie. If you'd like to hit me up with a private question, no need to worry. I got your back. And if you want a little bit of extra insight on it, leave a question in the comments and I'll see what I can do for you. Also, it wouldn't hurt to maybe go check out his readings, Taurus, okay? Thank you, everybody, for sticking through this live experiment. Super fun. I will try to timestamp when I give the separate reading for my girl Rhea over here. Interesting. Weird. A year from now and ask help. A year from now and ask help. Okay. I wish you happiness too. I wish you happiness, and I wish you an anxiety-free year. I wish that the last 2.5 to 3 years, we've all learned our fucking lessons, Saturn. We hear ya, okay? This is a time where Scorpio and us fixed signs are supposed to thrive, okay? And I'm hoping little bit by little bit every day. That is what I'm doing. I've been reading cards only 2 years. I've only had my channel 4 to 5 months. I love it. I love communicating with you guys, and if I can do my little part, it really serves my greater good. If you have a question that's bugging you, usually I charge $15 for a reading, blah, 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 but we're chatting anyway. So, hit me up, and I will see what I can come up with for you, because I have a really cool spread, called What Are Their Intentions? And I think that might, pique your interest. Okay, Rhea? Everybody else, single scorps, coupled scorps, I love y'all. Thank you, as always, for listening. You guys are beautiful, 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 and I thank you for everything that y'all do for me. Namaste. Thank you.